Hey, this is Kerry here from Coronation Internet Marketing, and today I'm going to show you how we go about doing on-site optimization for pages within WordPress. I know some of you may not have WordPress out there, but if you're using some other content management system or static HTML, these will still apply pretty much. You just have to do them a little differently, and they might be a little bit more complex. So the first thing I'm going to do is I have an article here, and this is not necessarily the best article. It was one that I've taken from elsewhere where you get a free article from, but it's 1,000 words, which is really what's really working right now. Is the more content you have, the better. If you really want to kill it, put in 3,000 words and watch what happens. So this article is about SEO. So I'm going to optimize this page as if I'm optimizing for Los Angeles SEO. Let's say I run a Los Angeles SEO company and I want this page to be optimized for Los Angeles SEO. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a title here. Now, a lot of people will put in their title, which is what's called an H1, as an exact match. I don't really like to do exact match. So what I'll do is I will go in here and I will make it close, but not exactly. So I might say something like this, the best SEO company in Los Angeles. So has SEO in it, as you can see, has Los Angeles. So right here, the page URL. Right now it says 7743 because I didn't paste it in fast enough, but I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do Los Angeles SEO, something like that. So now we got the title, we got the URL, now we got the content here. So what I usually like to do is I like to get, within a 1,000-word article, I like to have 3 original images, the first thing. Now, these aren't original images. I've taken them from elsewhere. Let's all pretend that they're original images. So what I will do is I will put one image in. Let's just go grab one image. And I've already made the file name for this image something close. So the first one I'm going to put in the file name is Los-Angeles-SEO. That's the only one I'm going to call the exact match. So I'm going to just drag this one in. And you can see here, if I look at the title here, you see it says Los Angeles SEO.jpg. Yes, the file name is an exact match. That's the first and only one I'm going to do is an exact match. So I'll even put in here Los Angeles SEO in alt text. That's it. I'm just going to put this one over on the right. I don't need it to link to anything. Full size, I'm just going to change the size. Again, if you're using a different content management system, you might have different options. So I'm just going to put that one in. Now that one's in, I'm going to put another image in. So I'll just go add media. This one here, you'll see I've labeled it a little bit differently. Once it loads in here, you'll see that it says LA Search Engine Optimization. Search engines will be able to figure out that SEO and search engine optimization means the same, but I'm not using the same word over and over again in order to avoid over-optimizing this. So I'm going to put in here L.A Search Engine Optimization in the alt area. There we go. Again, I'm going to justify it. I'm going to say none because I don't need to link to anything or a link to a larger version of the image. Insert into post. There we go. So I'm going to do one last one down here. And let's just go grab this one here. We got this one's even a little different. You'll see this one says Southern California online marketing. That's fine. I got the area. I got online marketing. Google kind of knows. Other search engines as well know that online marketing is close to SEO. So I'm just going to put in the alt text California online marketing. All right. So again, this is just a preference here. This has got nothing to do with SEO. What I'm doing here, I'm just going to say median 300, insert into post. All right, so we have 3 images in here, which is great. We've got the title. We've got the URL. Now what I want to do is put in some subheadlines, 4 subheadlines. I never in a subheadline use anything that's an exact match. So I don't want to say Los Angeles SEO in a subheadline. So let's just say I'm going to do a subheadline here. And I'm going to say drive. I'm just reading this paragraph here. Traffic to your website. So again, it doesn't say anything exact, but I'm going to also add in here with search engine optimization. So it doesn't say SEO. It just says search engine optimization, which is fine. So it's something close. It's a synonym, really, and not really a synonym, but it's close. It's SEO. It's which is the abbreviated search engine optimization. But I'm not saying SEO over and over again there, or Los Angeles SEO. So here I'm going to say internal links. That one I'm not going to do. Let's just go down to here. Build traffic with internet marketing in Southern California. So again, I'm using internet marketing, I'm using Southern California, close enough. It doesn't have to be an exact match, and you really don't want to, so you can avoid over-optimization. Let's do 2 more headlines here. And I'm just trying to find anything in here that I can do. Usually you want to make it relevant to what your content is. I'm just using this as an example. So, this is about keywords. I'm going to say keyword research is vital for good internet marketing. So again, I've used internet marketing, which is somewhat of a synonym, not a synonym, but a related word. Let's put it that way. So we got heading 2. Now I'm going to go down and find something else. Here's another one. Blogs are great for search. I might want to avoid saying marketing. Here we go. Getting better rankings. All right. So data heading 2. And so we've got 4 subheadlines, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'm going to want to do 8 relevant internal links, meaning I want to link to other pages on the website. So let's see, SEO here, I can link over to, I don't know, I'm going to link to the home page. So I'm just going to go, here it doesn't show the home page, but I know my own home page. I'm just going to say coronationim.com. Add link, so that's 1. I'll go find something else I'm going to do here. Let's just say drive site traffic is going to be another link. And I'm going to say, I don't know, we'll link this to the Port Coquitlam SEO page. And let's just see here. This is not bad. So we got internal links. I'm going to do an internal link. So I'm going to link to Vancouver SEO because it's all related. So these are relevant internal links. So we got SEO, we got drive site traffic, internal links. I need to do 5 more. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause this while I do 5 more. Okay, now I have 8 links within the article here. I won't count them up because that's just pointless. So you'll see I have a number of them here. So the next thing I like to do is I like to get 2 relevant external links. So good quality links to something about SEO. So I'll just go to Google here. I'll type in SEO. And first thing that comes up is Moz, which is great. I mean, if Google's telling me that Moz is #1 for SEO, it must be relevant and it must be high quality. So here's a link. I'm going to go find something in here that talks about SEO. Here we go, SEO community. Moz is a good SEO community. So I'm going to link, put that in there. I may even here in the title, I may say Moz, beginners guide to SEO. All right. So we've got that. Now I'm going to do another link. Yeah, let's see what's next down the list here on the search. And, here we go, Wikipedia. Let's see if I can find something that says search engine optimization in here. There we go. I'm going to just link this out to Wikipedia. So we're going to have 2 really relevant, high quality links. Oops, if I can just type right. Come on. And there we go. All right, so now we have 2 relevant external links. Now, the last thing I like to do is I like to make, well, not last thing, we want to make sure that we have content within here that we're talking about Los Angeles SEO. So what I normally like to do is I like to have, obviously, the page title, which we'll do after this part, but this is important, is I like to have my keyword in the first paragraph and the last paragraph, preferably in the first sentence and the last sentence, but sometimes that's not possible. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go here. If you feel like you want to improve your website with search, not your help, then look no further than the best Los Angeles SEO company. There's one. Now I'm going to go down to the bottom. I'm going to put it in the bottom here. I'm going to look over new things you can learn. And I'll do this. figure out search engine optimization yourself. You can always call our Los Angeles SEO agency. All right, so I've got Los Angeles SEO twice. I'm likely only going to put this one or two more times in here somewhere because I do have it in an alt tag for this. So I'll just find one other place to put it. And I'll even do this here. This is just a little bit of cheating, but such as Los Angeles. I'm going to make this like a keyword saying Angeles SEO. Okay, so I've set it in here 3 times, which is pretty good. I'm probably going to go maybe one more just to be safe. Actually, I'm not going to because right now I've set it 3 times. I know it's in this alt tag here. You'll see it says Los Angeles SEO. Normally I like to keep it this way. I like to keep my keyword phrase below 1% and also to do a maximum of 6, whatever is the highest or the lowest. So if I got a shorter article, I'm not going to say Los Angeles SEO 6 times because it's going to end up being over 1%. For this here, it'll be fine, and I just want to just be really careful not to over optimize it. So I've got that in there. Now I'm going to go do the final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the title. So down here, this is a plugin for WordPress called All-in-One SEO Pack. There's a number of different plugins you can use that are all good. Another one is called Yoast SEO. I just prefer to use All-in-One SEO Pack because it just gives me what I need. It doesn't give me any extras. I just want to be able to put in a custom title and a custom description. So here in the title, I'm going to use my exact match, but I'm going to do something like this. Number 1, Los Angeles SEO Company. And I'll even do this. Experts in search marketing. So you can see here it says most search engines use a maximum of 60 characters. So you can see I didn't go above 60 characters. I've got the exact match here. I've even put in like a related term, which is search marketing. And this doesn't look spammy at all. Some people do Los Angeles SEO, Los Angeles search engine optimization. I don't like to repeat it twice. I'll put it in once. That's enough. Description, I want to do something, that's catchy because people are going to see this when they do a search and they see the results in search. This goes below on, let's just show you here as an example, is that when I did a search here for SEO, this is your title right here, and this is the description. So I want to at least have something catchy there. So I'm going to say, are you not getting enough leads from your website? Call our Los Angeles SEO agency to help you get more leads and customers from your website. So you see I've done something like a decent description. I said Los Angeles SEO in here again. And as well I've said website leads. And it's not spammy. It doesn't look like I'm just saying Los Angeles SEO over and over again. It's hopefully that I'm going to appeal to people's pain right here and draw them in. So this is pretty darn good. This is pretty much as much optimization I'm going to need to do for this page here. I'm just going to click publish. And I'll show you what it looks like. And I'll even show you another little tool I use to see how optimized this site is. A lot of people will use a little plugin or whatever to make sure that their page is optimized enough. I prefer just to do it this way. Whoops. Let me go back here. I like to do it manually because, some of these plugins are not updated often and things change in search. And just like this is valid now, but it may not be valid a year from now. So I'm just going to click View Post. And you'll see the page here. It's not the best looking page, but it's just, a test item here. So you can see here's the heading. There's the images. I've got some links in here, internal links, external links, and a few images. So what I'm going to do now is this little tool up here. This is SEO Quake. What I like to use SEO Quake for is to see the keyword density. So I'm going to just scroll down to the 3-word phrase. So we have Los Angeles SEO. So you're going to see here Los Angeles SEO said 3 times. It's in the title and description, so that's a total of 5. So we got 2 here, 3 here, 5, less than 1%. I could probably add one more, and I might just do that in here somewhere. Let's just say I go back in here and get it to 6 and see what happens. So I'll go down. I'll find some other place to put it. Oh, I don't know. Well, let's just see here. And all right, so it says, try to focus on those made up of 2 or 3 words. I'm going to do another bracket here because I'm cheating a bit just for this tutorial, such as Los Angeles SEO. There we are. So I'm just going to update this and then I'll run it through SEO Quake again. Just close these. And I'll go view the post. And I'll run it through SEO Quake. Keyword density. Alright, I'll go down to 3-word phrases. Oops, went too far, didn't I? There we go. So let's just see here. I'm going to try to find Los Angeles SEO right there. Again, it's showing only 3. It should really see more than that, but I know that I've put it in 6 times myself because it's in the title, it's in the description, it's in the body 4 times. Saying 0.58%, and we should be fine. It's plenty optimized. And you can see SEO said a number of times, probably 1.60% for SEO. That's pretty good. It's not really over optimized again. And yeah, so here you have it. You have yourself what I would recommend is a very good way to optimize content on a page. And hopefully that'll help you optimize your site. And stay tuned. We're going to do a newsletter soon. Well, we actually have a newsletter for some people, but we're going to keep doing these updates as often as possible and show you some more great tutorials about how to do SEO for yourself. Thanks very much.